Yeah, Boluwatifemi Abike. I finally decided I'm going to do the video this morning. I just want to show you a quick interface of Fiverr, how it looks, how it works, and how you probably can make use of it. So I'm using the Fiverr app. This is the Fiverr app on my phone. And of course, on the Fiverr app, these are the services that are offered on Fiverr. So if you look here now, say let's see popular services. You see there's graphics and design, there's digital marketing, there's writing and translation, video, music, programming, data, and business and lifestyle. So these are the categories under where you can work on Fiverr, so to say. Let's just use it at that. So for example, under graphics and design right now, there are some subcategories under graphics and design. Under graphics, you can do logo design, you can do brand styles design, business cards, illustration, pattern. So these are just, graphics deals with designing pictures, products, and you know what graphics is. So I don't need to do a very big or long explanation. Things that you can basically use Corel Draw, Photoshop, blah blah for. And it's a very easy something though. If you know about Canva, this is something that you can use Canva for. All you just need is probably a lifetime Canva account. So if, for example, let us look at let's look at a particular category under graphics and design. For example, logo design. These are different people that offer services under logo designs. So for example, this person, for example, right now, this is the service that he's doing. Design a professional logo. This person design a catchy logo for your brand. So let's look at this design a professional logo, for example. You see the services it's offering. So this is the service it's offering. Hello there, blah 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 blah. So this is basically what the person does, and this is the amount that he charges for his own designs. The package, for the $350 package, these are what it includes: one logo design, two minor revision, blah 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 blah. For the 300 package, you see the first one was two minor revision, this one is one minor revision. For the $245 package, there's no revision. So blah blah. That's just basically under graphics and design. There are different things that you can do: jewelry design, t-shirts, merchandise, fashion design. If you are a fashion designer or a tailor, I think you can be able to do something like this. This one, invitation design, like if you want to do wedding, all those invitation cards that they used to design. Menu design is something for restaurants, bakeries, blah blah. Poster design, all those poster and flyers. Signage design, billboards, blah blah. Flyer design. So those are different categories under graphics and design. So if you leave graphics and design, this is digital marketing. So digital marketing is, you know what marketing is: marketing of products. But when becomes digital, when it's something you do on the internet using your social media tools like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, blah blah, that is when or emails, that is when it becomes digital marketing. So these are the different categories under digital marketing: social media marketing, social media advertising, search engine optimization, local search engine optimization, marketing strategy, email strategy, text message strategy, blah blah, and so on and so forth. So I'm not a digital marketer. I really don't know anything in this field, so it's a field that I try as much as possible to avoid. But that's digital marketing for you. There's also writing and translation. This one is pretty easy. There are quite a lot of things that you can do on the writing. You know what writing is basically. So for example, there's article and blog posts, translation, proofreading and editing. Proofreading and editing is when someone writes like a book and sends it to you to read through and help him correct all the mistakes. So it happens, that's what some people does on Fiverr. This resume writing is people that help people to write CV. So you help them to structure and write their CV professionally. Cover letters, maybe letter of application, blah 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 blah. LinkedIn profile. You know what LinkedIn is right now? LinkedIn is, this social media network like Facebook. LinkedIn, I'm sure you know it. So there are some people that, they might not know how to set up their LinkedIn professionally, because LinkedIn is, a professional something. People use it more like a CV. So there are some people that help to structure LinkedIn profile professionally. So sales copy, email copy, book or ebook writing, book editing, script writing, maybe drama writing or book writing, reading, creative writing, speech writing, technical writing, jobs and description, white paper, website content, maybe something like writing blog posts or helping someone to write on their website, press release, legal writing, transcripts, blah blah. So for example, let's look at under translation. For example, you see this person translates English to Italian. This is the perfectly translates English to Italian and Italian to English. That's the service that person does. So, he offers 3 packages also: $100, $50, $10. For $100, 4,000 words. For $50, 2,000 words. For $10, 400 words. And there are some couple of other extras. So different services. This one, for example, is English to Finnish. This one is Danish to English. This one is German. This one is Hebrew. This one is Spanish. This one is Italian, Portuguese. This one is Chinese. This one is Korean. So different services under translation. So if you leave translation, let's look at something else that you maybe can do. Let's see website content, for example. Write web content, be your copywriter. Come in. This one writes in French, for example. So you can offer, writing in Yoruba services, or writing in Hausa, or writing in Igbo. Let's look at something else. Transcription. Yeah, this transcription is, when someone, like as I am talking right now, everything I'm saying, I want to have it in written text. I can send my audio, the recorded audio to you, or the video. You listen to everything I'm saying, you now be writing it down. That is what transcription is. So for example, this person transcribe audio or video to text. So you'll be listening to the audio, and whatever he hears, everything I'm saying, you'll be writing it down in sentence, and it will provide it. So this person transcribe Russia audio, for example. So it's also something that maybe you can do. This one does German. So that's basically what transcription is. For example, this person right now, English, French, that is the languages that it deals with. Transcription, lectures, interviews, YouTube video, blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth. So those are under writing and translation. There are some couple of other things that you can do on the writing and translation. Let me see something that will be easy for someone like you. I'm looking at speech writing. If you're a good speech writer, you can also help someone write speech. You can also help someone come up with business name, like you, for example, that want to start a restaurant and you are confused about the name you should choose for restaurants. There are also some people that offer services like that. So see this job, for example. This is basically what that person does. Suggest names for your brand, game, book, or story. So that is what that person gets paid for. And look at the services, look at the charges. 60, 30, 15. So let me look for another, So it's basically a very simple thing. So leaving lighting and translation, there's video and animation, YouTube video, Instagram videos, video editing, product video, blah blah. So this is something quite complicated, because for this you are going to need big systems, laptops that can handle this job. So I really don't venture into this much. Leaving video and animation, there's also music and audio. Yeah, music deals with music. Basically, you know what music is. So this voiceover, for example, voiceover deals with adverts that you listen to on radio or even on video self. So someone can send you a script of an advert, you read it for the person. It's one of the things that I do. Be a professional audiobook narrator. I'm coming. I'm looking for something related that you can do. Okay, I can find something very easy for you, but that's basically audio and music, voiceover, composers, people who compose music, singers, mixing and mastering of music, online lessons, podcast editing. This is what I do. Songwriters, audiobook production, sound design, different subcategories under that. Also, there's also programming and tech. This deals with building of application, websites, and game application, Android application, blah blah. But there's something under this that I think that can be useful for you, and it's the convert files. For example, you can convert video to audio, you can convert audio to video, you can convert PDF to documents, you can convert docs to PDF, blah blah. So for example, I'm looking for something related. This person, for example, converts Word to PDF. So this is something you can do also. It's pretty easy. There are online services that offers this free of charge that you can do. And I'm looking for something that is related to picture or audio, but I can't seem to find one. But it's something pretty easy also. So convert files is something you can do. Aside that, mobile app, desktop application, this one's quite complicated. They need technical knowledge, so you might not be able to venture into it. But leaving that, data, what can I say about data? How can I explain data? It's basically, virtual assistant something. If you know what virtual assistant is, people like personal assistants, PAs, and I don't know how to explain actually. So let's just leave that category. And there's business also. Yeah, this business is what deals with virtual assistants. Something about this that you can do, say maybe flyer distribution. Flyer distribution is a pretty easy something. For example, look at this person. Post flyers, all those posters of church or advertising products in Philadelphia area. Philadelphia is somewhere in the United States of America. So this person will collect your posters and will help you paste it on walls. So you can be lucky if you're looking for someone that is looking to paste posters in Lagos, Nigeria, and maybe they'll be willing to pay big money. For example, this one, Los Angeles, $30, $20, $15. Let me see if I can see something in Nigeria. Okay, this one is Clemson University. It's not about collecting posters on the door. You can collect their pictures and help them post it on. If you have a very big viewership on WhatsApp, for example, you can put it on your WhatsApp status, you can put it on your Instagram, just to help them sell their products to the world. For example, this person distributes gifts hand to hand. And that's basically that. So another thing that I think you can do, this one is lifestyle. And this one, online tutoring, under lifestyle, you know, online tutoring. You can do life coach. If you are good at giving advice, you can help someone, fine tune their life. You can do cooking lessons for someone that knows how to cook. Teach them how to make amala and eforido. Online tutoring is something I think you can do. If you look at online tutoring, for example, this person teaches molecular biology, biology genetics, blah blah. I've once taught chemistry on this platform before. So you see different categories. This person, Spanish tutor. This person, statistics and probability. That is what it teaches. And you can see the services that it charges. It charges $70, $60, and $40. So, this one teaches English via Skype or Zoom. And you can see, of course, the charges for $140, 8 lessons, 50 minutes, 8 times. For $75, 50 minutes, 4 times. For $10, just 30 minutes. This one teaches mathematics, algebra, calculus, and differential equation. This one teaches biology, English, chemistry. So this is something I think you can do also. You can teach people Yoruba, It's not exactly, does not exactly has to be a language though, just anything. You can teach them how to upload on YouTube. You can teach them how to download, from YouTube. You can teach them basically anything that you think someone might be willing to learn. This person teaches mathematics. Let me see. Okay. I'm looking for something that is not related to subjects. That is, related to something else. But I can't seem to find one. But this is something you can do actually. Okay, this one. See this person, for example, teach you card magic. You see? So it's not related to biology, English, blah blah. It's magic. So if you are a witch too, you can teach someone magic. You know what I mean? So aside that, there are also stuffs like these collectibles is something you can do also. For example, look at this person. Like there was one time I was checking collectibles in about a year ago, and someone was selling one service under this collectibles category. He will help you to pick some special kind of stones in his country, and he will send it to you. So you are going to pay for the stones, you are going to pay for the shipping fee. So let me see if I can see something like that here. So you can also do collectibles. You can help people to pick, maybe, I don't know, maybe someone is interested in buying Nigerian gari. You can help them, to pick Nigerian gari and send it to them. I've not seen something related here. But that is what basically this collectibles is. Maybe someone is interested in buying Nigerian chewing gum or Medemin Chin Chin or some products in Nigeria. You can help them buy and you send to them. So dance lessons, you can teach them how to dance if you know how to dance. But I know you don't know how to dance, so let's just forget about it. Gaming, you can teach them how to play games, blah blah. Forget about it. So it's basically, a very wild platform. Different categories can be, offered. So let's go to my own profile, for example. This is my profile. These are, the things that I offer. So this is my own profile, for example. I'm Nigerian, and this is my profile. So I garnished it with English very well. You can see the English is very sweet. Even though when I wrote this particular profile, it was a lie. But at least I'm getting there. little by little. And I don't know why I'm from Nigeria. Why is it 4:01 a.m.? It's 9 a.m. now. So, and the last delivery I made was about 9 hours ago. I'm online. So these are my languages that I speak. Blah blah. So these are the services that I offer. So number one, this one of the services I offer. I convert YouTube videos to music. So these are the services that I offer. This is one. I record voiceover. I told you about voiceover the other time. So this is what I do. I record voiceover using my office recording studio. Blah 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 blah. So I have them do adverts and everything. And I've done some couple of adverts here that make sense. I also do podcast editing. So this is basically what is making my little urgent 2K for me. So you might not understand this. So these are the price that I charge for the services that I offer. 35, 25, 15. Besides that, I can set up internet radio. But unfortunately, ever since I created this, I've not gotten any job under it. So I can set up internet radio. I can set up, podcasts. I do basically quite a lot of things here. And I have some very interesting reviews from people that have bought from me. So this person, for example, my best client so far, her name is Suzanne. This another man, Eric. This another lady from the United States. This is another guy from Germany. This is another guy from the United States. So you can see basically they have sweet things to say about me. So this is another person, Jasmine, a very good friend. She was toasting me back then, but I'm not interested. This person, this TRECC church, is a Nigerian. He has a church in the United Kingdom. So he used to do Yoruba adverts. I used to help him do Yoruba adverts within the United Kingdom. And you can see he also has sweet things to say about me. This is another good customer of mine, Zima Green, from Sweden. So just to cut the long story short, let's see how it works. So if you look at my inbox, for example, let's see, this is Mother Pros, one very good customer of mine. Look at the message she sent me 2 days ago. So I help her with her podcast. So she's just reminding me that, hey, I've gone on break for some couple of months. I'm going to be coming back and we are going to be doing this again. So you can see we are good friends from the way we communicate. I want to show you a service that for example, look at this person now. She told me what she would like to do. I answered her. We discussed what she wanted, and then we discussed price. This is where we discuss price. I asked her what's her budget. She told me, and boom, I sent her an offer. And she gave me the job. Let me see this person too. This is another good customer of mine. So if artist or by then I can't seem to get to the top. Okay, this is another person also, Juzanka. Okay, I'm talking too much actually, so let's just cut the long story. And this is basically, for example, these are the services that I have at hand that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to round up with this. And why is my network deciding to mess with me now when I need it? I can't believe I just did a 25 minutes something. Jeez, internet. Okay. Jeez. So these are the services I have at hand right now. I have one. See the prices. And I have a timeline to submit. So example, expected delivery. I'm supposed to submit in 11 hours. This one also, I'm supposed to, submit in 13 hours. I'm supposed to, submit in 11 hours. So once I finish the job and I submit, the platform will pay me my money. So that's basically how it works. Very easy platform to use. So if you want to, register, just use your PC. That's what you can use to get a very good registration. Go to www.fiverr.com, and then all you just need to do is, join. So once you join, you register just like you're creating a Facebook account, and boom, they'll give you a free account on it, so you can start selling also. So we'll still talk about it going forward.